Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of November 17th through November 23rd. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. All right, diving right in already here, Aquarius, diving right in. Let's go ahead and see. It's funny that they are all, up until this point, coming out face down. Isn't that interesting? It's very interesting. Interesting already. Ooh, except for those two. Those two came out, flipped over. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we've got going on here. The Magician. Ooh. All right, Seven of Swords coming in here. Okay. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Let's just do it straight across. How about that? Instead of the rest. Let's move that out of the way. All right, Aquarius, starting off the reading with your overall energy. Overall energy here, Aquarius, is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy here, Aquarius. This is the basically, in my mind, the pinnacle of happiness and really stepping into, this relationship, taking that committed step to move forward. This is long-term stability and a lasting relationship. So Aquarius, whether you are currently in this relationship, whether you have a new beginning, you're stepping out of a relationship and, taking some time for yourself, taking a little bit of a pause, and then moving into a new relationship, whether you are just starting a relationship currently, Aquarius, this overall energy for this time frame is gorgeous energy. This is the whole kit and caboodle here, Aquarius. What's coming in here? Look, you have this really committed union, this committed relationship here, this love, this lasting love. You have this rainbow here. Rainbows come after a storm, so something, the storms are clearing, Aquarius. So if you have been potentially in a kind of a rut as far as the relationship goes, or if you've been feeling in a rut as far as love goes, that is all coming to an end, and there is beautiful, gorgeous, happy ever after energy in here. Now, also, there are a couple of what appear to be kids in here. Sorry, just looking at the image. Kids here. So for some of you, you may actually be finding out that somebody is pregnant, potentially you, Aquarius, potentially your partner, or there may already be kids involved. This is a happy, solid, healthy union, Aquarius. And if you look over here, we're coming down here, and this is actually leading to this beautiful, pure, positive, vibrant energy, a little ball of light here at the end, Aquarius. It can't get much better than this, Aquarius. This is beautiful overall energy for this time for love, Aquarius. Then you also have the Eight of Pentacles here, and the Eight of Pentacles is representing this achievement, right? The goal is cultivating all of this positive, beautiful energy that is coming through this card is just being kind of, what is the word, Spirit? It's really being kind of, wow, why the word isn't coming to me. It's being kind of catapulted up into a whole new level, potentially one that you, Aquarius, have not yet been, right? A level that you might have not been to yet as far as love goes. This is really, really potentiality, really, really stepping up into cultivating this relationship, cultivating this passion, cultivating this love, this deep partnership, having those goals, reaching for and achieving those goals together within this relationship. Whatever goals you have set for your relationship, you and your partner, Aquarius, you are achieving them. Go you. This is a freaking beautiful energy. I'm so in love with this energy here, Aquarius. And then you also have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is really, excuse me, is really representing that cheerfulness and that confidence. Look at her. She is like, woohoo, right? And that energy is kind of exploding out of her hand here, Aquarius. This is really, really positive, beautiful love energy right here. This is really being open, communicative, really sharing with this partner, with your person, with yourself, even, Aquarius, being open, sharing, being very, very kind of almost generous as well in love. You see, there is a generous amount of candles that are lit right around her here, Aquarius, and it's non-gender specific, male, female, doesn't matter, has nothing to do with it, just has to do with the energy. But she really, really is embodying, having her own independence, cheering for herself, and having that very, very confident and openness within this current relationship or within a new relationship that is blossoming. Aquarius, this is just gorgeous energy for your love reading. Your first 3 cards here outside the gate are just, it doesn't get any better than this, Aquarius. So your next card here is the Magician, and this is really just all about alchemy. Alchemy within your relationship, alchemy within love, alchemy within yourself, Aquarius. Really, really creating. This is creating, whether it's creating opportunities within your love, or whether it is being very proactive in love, sharing, openness, communication, knowing that this relationship is or can stand the test of time, with nurturing, with really, really paying attention to, focusing in on listening to your partner, listening to yourself, Aquarius, because we have messages that come in. We have, this generally a set of boundaries. So this is really about alchemizing and being open, communicative, and creating opportunities, creating, this area or this space, if you will, for this love to flow, to continue to be nourished, to continue to deepen into this lifelong commitment, Aquarius. This is gorgeous, gorgeous energy for you. And then we come in to the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is really bringing up this idea of potentially feeling, right? Potentially feeling, this could be you, this could be your partner, that there may be some secrets. There may be some secrets. So you have all of this beautiful energy, Aquarius. So what is coming in with this card right here with the Seven of Swords energy, Aquarius, is really to be open to that communication, to really, really be open to very truthful talks, right? Truthful communication with your partner, with yourself, because that is what brings about this deeper connection. If we feel like, Aquarius, like there, or if our partner feels like there are some secrets, or that where we don't really know what the other person is feeling, it can really cause some almost sabotage moments. And that is not what we are working to create here, Aquarius. You are working to create your 10 of Cups here. And that is the energy, that is the overall energy for this time, Aquarius. So that is definitely within the cards, as long as that communication stays very, very open and there's not, any withholding or working to not always tell what is going on. So if there are some places where it may feel like there is deception, Aquarius, again, whether that's for on your part or on your partner's part, it is really, really time to refocus and shift back into this really open communication here with this magician, into the alchemy, into the really, really kind of bearing your soul with the knowledge and the trust that this partnership has the potential to go the extra mile, Aquarius. Okay, so potentially also what's coming through here is that some of you may have been pulling your baggage in from a past relationship or in from a past time within your life, and that is not actually helping you, it's hindering you. So let that go and let this current relationship, this budding, blossoming, or new relationship, actually let it have the fair chance that it deserves, Aquarius. And then also you have the Ten of Swords here. Now this Swords energy is coming up as your energy, Aquarius. So this may be, again, you that is really feeling this sometimes. Here's what wants to come through here, Aquarius. This is what really wants to come through, is that there are times when it's it feels too good to be true, and sometimes there's this idea of when will the other shoe drop, right? Going into this Seven of Swords energy, and actually really, really kind of tuning into being honest with yourself, with where you currently are, Aquarius, because you have all of this really beautiful energy here: the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, and then you have the Seven of Swords, which is potentially you wondering or worrying that it's too good to be true, Aquarius. And I know there's that saying, if it seems like it's too good to be true, it probably is. And yet Spirit is coming through here asking you to trust within this current relationship, trust within this current union, Aquarius, because it actually can be better than you have ever known or than you've ever imagined. If you are focused on, the past or things that happened in the past and the other shoe falling or it being too good to be true, if that's where your focus is, then that's what you're going to find. That's what Spirit really wants to come through here, Aquarius. All right, and then the last card you have here is the Ten of Swords. Again, Swords energy coming through here, and the Ten of Swords is representing, again, your fears, Aquarius. So these two cards are representing your fears. This is your energy. This is representing your fears at this time. This is a fear that, again, too good to be true, too good to be true, Aquarius. This is really tuning into this sadness, this grief, this past pain that doesn't need to be focused on during this time, Aquarius. Is there a question within your mind as far as lies or deceit? Is there a question within your mind as far as a potential infidelity or this fear or this worry about separation or breaking up, this union ending, Aquarius? If there is, because you have this Ten of Cups energy here, Aquarius, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Magician, alchemy coming through here. It's time to alchemize that. For starters, ask yourself, is there actually a reason for any of those thoughts, any of those feelings, or is it just so good that you're scared, you have that fear, you're scared to let yourself actually be in this beautiful union and trust it? Ask yourself, okay? Aquarius. That's so coming through. Ask yourself if there is a reason for those worries, for those concerns, for that anxiety. Has your partner done something? Have you been trying to hide something? Is something else going on at a deeper level here, Aquarius? And if the answer is no, if you are just thinking it's too good to be true, there's got to be something wrong. Or if you are just thinking the other shoe has to fall, or if you are just thinking, oh, well, my past relationships and this other person, right? Then you are doing all of this to yourself, the Seven of Swords and this Ten of Swords energy. This is your energy, so it's coming through as you, Aquarius. Let your life be good. Let your relationship, your union, your partnerships, whether that is within a romantic or not, let them be good. Don't look for reasons that they can't be as good as they can be, or even better than you ever expected, Aquarius, because they can be. They can be. What are you focused on? What are you worrying about? What are you anxious about? Focus or figure all of that out, Aquarius, and let this Ten of Cups energy, this Eight of Pentacles energy, this Queen of Wands energy, this Magician energy really be what it is, right? Really let that be what it is that is guiding you at this time. Trust in this union, trust in yourself, trust in your partnership. And again, know that it can be better than you ever allowed yourself in the past to imagine. All right. Whew. Gosh, that was beautiful. Ooh, I love it. I love it. All right. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these readings that might not otherwise. Hit that subscribe button too while you're at it, and the bell icon, so you're notified every time I upload new readings. Also, if you did get benefit from this reading, there is a donate button, or you can tip the, not button, but a link down in the description box below. Go ahead and check that out, and support the channel, support your girl here. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.